Isn't it a fantasy for any teenage girl to be Spider-Man's MJ? Just like everyone else, the first face that comes to your mind on hearing Spider-Man and MJ has to be Tom Holland and his stunning girlfriend Zendaya. Wait a minute, are they official? After all, she was lucky enough to swing through the city and fall in love with Mr. Spidey. But did she? We all know about their on-screen chemistry, but what about off-screen? Not gonna lie, we did see many incidents which proved that their romance and affection were not just confined inside the movie screens, but also in real life. So what's the latest? Guess what, folks? Zendaya has finally revealed what the duo actually has for each other. Want to know what it is? Stay with us till the end to find out. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, show us your love by hitting the subscribe button and smash that like button if you're a part of the Tomdaya fandom. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video. On that note, let's continue. The internet is blushing like nothing after it got hit with the news of Tom Holland and Zendaya dating. I mean, ain't they the cutest pair ever? Millions of fans were very happy with the news, even though none of them made an official comment about it. However, there were countless times we felt like they were the best for each other and a better couple than any other with no competition. One such incident happened during the promotions of the film Spider-Man Far From Home, where Laura Harrier, obviously flattered by Tom's charm, came to hold his hand during an interview. Well, our hero was not very fond of this, and he actually took his hand out and friend-zoned poor Laura and exclaimed, "Where is Zendaya?" multiple times. What do you think of what Tom did? Is this just a normal incident which we people interpreted in the way we like? I mean, who doesn't want to spice up things, eh? Well, this was just the beginning and not the only time the power couple confused us. Both of them have not accepted or declined the rumors that rule social media, but we all did see the kissing picture. Ta-da! Did you guys see the tweet where a person said that Tom and Zendaya go on vacations together? It was like, they've been super careful to keep it private and out of the public eye, but they've gone on vacations with each other and try and spend as much time as possible with one another. You guys must have seen a video in which Tom Holland as a kid talking about his dreams and years later all of these coming into reality. Well, Zendaya was his dream girl. We all know them mostly because of their characters in the Marvel movies, and surprisingly they do share a lot of characteristics with their characters in real life. It's so beautiful that we look at both of them and see Peter Parker and MJ in real life. Just like how Peter is a fan of MJ in the movies, Tom gave us all a fanboy vibe when he posted a pic of Zendaya from the Met Gala ensemble in 2018 with the caption, "All hail the queen, killing it, mate." Everything was rainbows and candies until Jacob and Zendaya became a topic. Well, we all know what happened, and unfortunately it was not very sweet for the Tomdaya shippers. It broke the fans' hearts when the paparazzi caught Jacob Elordi kissing Zendaya. I mean, we are nobody to interfere in their personal choices, but I know everyone watching this video does not want anyone other than Tom to be beside Zendaya. That's for sure. Dears, if you felt like the coast was clear now, you are wrong. Maybe most of us did not know about this, but Tom Holland went official with girlfriend Nadia Parks via Instagram. Yes, folks, you heard me. They even decided to move in together when London went into lockdown, and they said that isolating with each other went great for both of them. But let me tell you something. If someone is destined for you, even a mountain is not an obstacle big enough to keep you from that person. I think you guys understood where I'm going, yes? Well, Jacob Elordi moves to Kaya Gerber, Tom and Nadia break up too. I know this brightened the face of all the Tomdaya shippers out there, and the brightness got to another level when the paparazzi caught Tom and Zendaya kissing in his car while they stopped at a red light in Los Angeles. These two lovebirds got no chill, nor did the shippers. Twitter was filled with tweets like, "Finally, Tom Holland and Zendaya are officially together." People were so excited and happy for their favorite couple and tweeted, "This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill." We can feel their enthusiasm. If only they showed a bit of it to their relationships, they wouldn't be so desperately single. People love to see these beautiful people together. I mean, a photograph of them attending a friend's wedding went viral as if it's the cure for cancer. There is a reason for it too. They both looked great, but that was just not it. It was the way they were posing. I'm not talking about the usual cringe holding hands thing, but it was a subtle head touch that screams, "She is my date." For every Zendaya fan, September 1st is a special day as it is their idol's birthday. Well, this year, what people were actually waiting for was Holland's contribution to the day more than the day itself. Tom did not disappoint them, and he posted a mirror selfie on Instagram with the caption, "My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays. Give me a call when you're up, XXX." Tom Holland, as we all know, is not that great at keeping secrets. I mean, he is such an energetic and open young man who has spilled a bit of Marvel spoilers because of his innocence. Well, Tom was different from people knowing his relationship status, though. In an interview with GQ, things took a turn when he kinda opened up by stating, "One of the downsides of our fame is that privacy isn't really in our control anymore. And a moment that you think is between two people that love each other very much is now a moment that is shared with the entire world." He also said, "I've always been adamant to keep my private life private because I share so much of my life with the world anyway." I mean, guys, he does have a point. Tom also added, "We sort of felt robbed of our privacy. I don't think it's about not being real, it's just that we didn't want to talk about it. We feel you, bro, but you're dating Zendaya. You can't expect everything to be normal, and guess what? You play the role of Spider-Man." Do y'all remember the London photo call for Spider-Man No Way Home where the two had a couples moment? Y'all ready to hear what happened? That same day on the carpet, our hero Tom Holland forgets he is in the middle of an interview and points out the beautiful Zendaya. He says, "There she is, looking beautiful, might I add." All these small but big gestures from this young man show how much he loves and respects her. Zendaya is indeed lucky to have a man who puts her in front of himself. I mean, you guys have to hear the way he talked about their companionship. He said, "Two friends coming together, experiencing this world, going through the same problems at the same time, having a shoulder to cry on has been a huge thing for the pair of us. And with Jacob Batalon as well. Isn't that so heart-touching and raw?" I mean, Tom Holland was spotted in the background of Euphoria cast photo, which was the main topic for the e-gossipers for a long time. He admitted that he visited Zendaya on the set at least 30 times. Zendaya adds to this by saying, "Sometimes you just have to be a person to vent to, someone to just be there and listen. I was lucky enough where my life didn't change overnight. I started when I was young, so it was kind of like a slow progression. I kind of got to learn it as I went and figure it out and get my footing a little bit. Whereas for him, it was so much all at once. I have an extreme amount of empathy for that, so anything that I learned or have learned or continue to learn, I share with him. And anything he learns, he shares with me." The genuinity and love they have for each other are unreal. I mean, the way Holland stops an interview to check out Zendaya when she arrived wearing that web-patterned gown at the Spider-Man movie premiere makes it evident that for this man, his girl is more important than any interview or fame. Well, that was a lot. Guess the fans are the happiest with the news, so what do you think about today's video? Do you think Zendaya and Tom are a match made in heaven? Let us know what you think in the comments box below. If you enjoyed our content, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. We'll meet y'all with some other juicy videos. Until then, bye fellas.